Alright, so if you watched my last video, you might have heard me mention the TerraKing Universal Grass Groomer, and I said it was awesome. I'm going to retract that statement because the thing has become a colossal pain in my ass, and I'm going to tell you why. Stand by for a quick review. So the TerraKing Universal Grass Groomer for tractors. Basically what it is a broom. It's a broom with a metal bracket that bolts onto the trailer hitch of your tractor, and it's 24 inches wide, so it goes right in between the tires. It overlaps just a little bit. You know, it seems like a pretty good idea, so I decided to try it. You know, I found some quirks that I just can't get over. Number one is once it's adjusted, once you tighten it up, it doesn't move. It's got those wing nuts where you can raise it and lower it. There's no handle or string or anything that you can pull to raise it up as you're going. If you want to move it at all once it's adjusted, you have to stop the tractor, shut it down, get off, and then readjust it. I can get over that, but my main beef with this thing is something I absolutely cannot get over, and that is that the metal is not as strong as they claim. Anytime you back up, it wants to bend up underneath, and it's gotten so bad that it's basically unusable at this point. It's bent up to the point where I can't bend it anymore. The metal has become so weak, I've had to straighten it out 3 times so far, and it just goes right back to where it was. Alright, look at this. You see how bent up this thing is? I don't even set it all the way low. I just even it with the grass. That bolt, I've torqued that thing to the specs and the directions, which I don't remember what they are right now, but I own a torque wrench that keeps coming loose. That is loose, no matter what I do. And this thing, it keeps folding up under the tractor. Every time I back up, it folds up. This thing worked great for like 5 mowings, and then one day it just decided to fold up. Ever since then, it does it every time. No matter what I do, I can't get this thing to go back into shape and stay there. It's a great idea, but you know, I just can't have it. I actually think I'm going to return this, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. It's completely bent backwards. And you know, in the advertisement, they said this was really thick, strong steel that shouldn't do this. And in 5 mowings, it's trashed. And if I keep bending this back, this is like the 3rd time I've had to take this off and rebend it back. And all that's doing is weakening that metal, so it's gonna keep on doing this no matter what I do. So yeah. You know, what I can't believe is that they charge $100 for this thing. $100. This is worth maybe $50. Maybe. And for the trouble that I'm having to go through with this, it's not worth $100. Not by a long shot. I forgot to mention the extra stress is also bending up my trailer hitch on my tractor, which that's easy to bend back up, but still, it's causing damage to my tractor now too. If you only have to go forward with your tractor and absolutely never back up, this would be great for you. But that's unrealistic. I mean, look at my yard. It's flat. It's completely flat. I mean, there's a couple of steep spots like this ditch right here, but I don't even get close to that with the tractor. I hand mow that with the push mower. And it, you know, like that incline over there, I hand mow that with the push mower most of the time. Going at it at a diagonal for the purpose of striping, it's a lot easier on the mower. But I don't take that straight this way. I'll end up tipping over. It's been going in one direction for quite a while, so I think I'm gonna reverse this broom and see if that makes a difference. It's kind of like matted in one direction. You know what? Screw it. I'm not even gonna put it back on the tractor. I'm tired of messing with it. Now this is without the striper. I have to pardon my neighbor's noise. He's mowing his lawn too. This is just the deck on the Cadet XT1, and honestly, I'm gonna have to go back and compare what both pictures look like, this one and the one I took last week. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. You be the judge there. Domination line's looking pretty good though. Could stand to be a bit better, but definite distinction between mine and the neighbors. Cool. Look at that. There's grass again where they had to dig up my septic. So, final thoughts on the TerraKing Universal Grass Groomer. Very simple. Just don't bother. Don't waste your time or money. That's it. That's all I can say on it. Don't bother. I'm tired of screwing with it. When it works properly, it does awesome stripes. But it doesn't last long, and for $100, I'm not putting up with it. After 5 mowings, this thing is so bent up that it's unusable, and I'm thoroughly disappointed. In fact, you know who can get bent is whoever made this thing. It's going back for a full refund. Thank you, Amazon. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Take care. Enjoy the mow, and I'll talk to you soon.